Hey guys, Pawnce here, and with today's video we're going to do something a little bit different. So unlike my normal content, which is jam-packed with unique insight you won't find anywhere else, I actually have a question for you guys. The last, I would say, I don't even know how long it is, probably maybe a couple weeks, it seems like I've been having issues with creep block again, and I can't find anything on the issue, like really on the internet anywhere. I've done some cursor, Google search type stuff, and it's almost reminding me of that dark era, about a couple months ago when we had the updated pathing and like minion blocking stuff, and it was really bad all the time. It's not quite that bad. It's just like I'm noticing it a lot more. And it's difficult for me to sort of gauge this kind of thing because, as I mentioned a while ago when I was making these videos, complaining about the thing a couple months back, League of Legends pathing has always been, pathing just sort of interaction with creep block and stuff like that, has always been pretty bad. And it really amazes me that it's actually remained this bad for this long, coming from Riot, who does, largely do the right thing, and I'm relatively satisfied with what they do. But this is the one area that I've always just kind of been annoyed with. And so when it first cropped up, I was almost like, is this worse? And I couldn't tell until, everyone else started complaining. I was like, yeah, this is worse. And now I'm seeing like shades of that again. It's just like, back when it was really bad, I would see multiple instances of just things getting stuck on things, every single game. Now I'm noticing every other, couple games, and I noticed actually a few other streamers have mentioned this as well. It's like, goddamn creep blocking, and they seem to be getting a lot more angry at it, but not mentioning any specific changes. So I'm wondering if something happened in the patch the last couple weeks, or Riot has announced something somewhere saying they're slowly working, because they said they did want to integrate the new pathing, into the game once they fixed it or whatever. And I'm wondering if they just like snuck it in, or I just didn't see the announcement, or it's like the old thing is partially back and they've merged the two systems or something. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know, and I'm just getting more annoyed at the game or something. But I don't know. It's just it's gotten me killed a few times in the last, I would say, couple streams. Maybe not kill. I think it got me killed like once, and I ran into a couple frustrating instances where I had to like waste abilities and stuff like that. Otherwise, the hallmark of the old system was when the minions would fan out and they would just kind of block you completely, and sometimes you could walk through on one way, but then not walk through on the other way. And so, see, as you can see, it worked there in that specific instance, but I've run into other instances where it's not working properly. It seems really weird. So, I don't know. Maybe it's possible nothing's happened and I'm just paranoid at this point because Riot screwed up so bad with pathing before, and I've never been satisfied with it. Just kind of that sort of thing's going on here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Has anyone else noticed something? I know when I pose a question like this, it introduces the bias in everyone's mind that, since pathing is so bad anyway, it goes like, yeah, that must be it there. So, I mean, hopefully you guys are able to treat it with, sort of a slightly more even mind. But if you specifically noticed anything before seeing this video or something like that, maybe we can come to some sort of conclusion. But anyway, I'll see you guys around, guys. I'm off to go stream.